I recognize the honourable member for Fairview-Clayton Park.
Speaker, food banks are seeing unprecedented need. The Parker Street and Furniture Bank says they're getting thousands of extra visits this year. Feed Nova Scotia says food banks supported over 34,000 people in February alone. That's more than 1,200 every single day. Excuse me. Whatever this government is doing, it is not working. Why is this government letting tens of thousands of Nova Scotians go hungry?
I recognize the Honourable Minister of Opportunities and Social Development.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. And we know that there are difficult times for Nova Scotians. And of course, with the rising gas prices right now, it's adding additional pressure. That is why for the Department of Opportunities and Social Development, the budget overall for my department is now $1.8 billion, Madam Speaker. That provides supports for 37,000 Nova Scotians who are on income assistance and employment support. There are a number of supports for Nova Scotians looking to get back into the workforce, for income assistance, for housing supports, for food supports, as well as things like a $20 million increase in the pharmacare budget, Madam Speaker.
I recognize the honourable member for Fairview-Clayton Park.
And yet 1,200 people every single day across the province are going to food banks for support. Speaker, the minister's words don't help the single mom who can't afford groceries because she spent her paycheck on rent. Words don't help the senior on fixed income whose pension isn't keeping up with rising grocery prices. The fact is, food bank use is up by 66% since this government was elected. Instead of helping, this government is cutting jobs, they're cutting income supports, they're cutting programs that provide fresh and affordable food to Nova Scotian families like the mobile food market in Fairview. How many more Nova Scotians need to go hungry before the minister does something about it?
I recognize the Honourable Minister of Opportunities and Social Development.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. And it's always important to tell both sides of a story. So the truth of the matter is that Nova Scotia is one of only 3 provinces where the reported poverty rate went down. And that is reporting on 2023 data. That does not include all of the investments of 2024 and 2025, which included increased and indexed income assistance rate, $500 million in 2024-2025 for the new income assistance disability supplement, the expanded school supply supplement, the increased earned income exemption. We doubled the investment in employment support services, increased focus on youth programming. And Madam Speaker, just yesterday, the Minister of CCTH announced the $5.1 million total from the sale of U.S. alcohol to go to food banks and community groups across the province.